This is a mean movie. Like, really mean. It's a horror movie where the biggest threat is group chat energy. No mass killer, no ancient curse, just rich 20-somethings, a hurricane, and unresolved trauma. And somehow, it's one of the sharpest horror movies in years. So Bodies, Bodies, Bodies follows a group of wealthy Gen Z friends who gather at a remote mansion during a hurricane. They decide to play a party game called Bodies, 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 which is basically Mafia, but with more emotional damage. Or, if you're a huge gamer, basically Among Us. Every character is flawed, insecure, defensive, and written with... This movie understands how online language blends into real life. The way they argue feels real. The way they weaponize therapy speak. And the performances sell it. I mean, Rachel Sennett steals every show. She is hilarious. Her delivery is so casually brutal that half the comedy just comes from how confident she is while being completely wrong. Even the casting of Pete Davidson I thought was genius. He eradicates, guy who owns a podcast mic but no personality. About halfway through the movie, when bodies actually start to pile up, you think, oh, okay, this is gonna turn into, like, a traditional whodunit, like any other Among Us based game. Like, the tension builds, the flashlight scenes are genuinely creepy. Even the storm outside the mansion just adds to the creepiness. I mean, you're isolated. You got nowhere to go. It's a hurricane passing by. For a second it feels like the satire might take a back seat to a more conventional slasher reveal. But the movie never forgets what it's actually about. It's not about a killer. It's about ego, and that's what keeps it elevated. In my opinion, though, one of the best scenes, ironically, is actually the ending scene. No spoilers, but if you have seen this movie, you know. I'll say this for those who haven't seen it. The reveal is so simple, so mundane, and yet so stupid, but it's brilliant. Because the entire movie is about people projecting guilt, projecting trauma, projecting insecurity. They destroy each other over assumptions. And when the truth actually comes out, it's almost pretty anticlimactic, which I want to say is the point, because the horror isn't the murder, it's how they quickly turn on each other. Okay, so I actually love this movie a lot. It's become one of my favorite horror movies in recent years, or horror comedies in recent years. It's pretty stylish without being hollow, funny without killing the tension, and very self-aware without feeling smug. And also it's A24, so... obviously, you're going to get some bangers here from them. It captures something very specific about modern communication, how easily misunderstanding becomes catastrophic. And it does it with glow sticks and blood splatter, which is pretty impressive. It's a slasher for the group chat era. So with that being said, I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10. That's it for me. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you enjoy horror movies where the scariest thing isn't the killer, it's basically the friend group. Comment below, did the ending work for you, or did you want something bigger?